Welcome to Universe Unveiled, the place where we uncover the deepest secrets of history and the cosmos. Today, we're traveling thousands of years into the past to explore one of humanity's most enigmatic civilizations, ancient Egypt. A culture that built colossal monuments, developed a fascinating society, and left behind mysteries that still baffle the world's greatest archaeologists. What's hidden in the shadows of the pyramids? Who really built these gigantic structures? And what secrets did the pharaohs take to their graves? Get ready for a journey full of mystery and discovery. If you're ready to unravel the secrets of ancient Egypt, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Let's get started. Our journey begins in the heart of ancient Egypt, on the Giza Plateau, where the three great pyramids stand as guardians of time. Built over 4,500 years ago, these colossal structures are one of humanity's greatest mysteries. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the largest of them, is made of over 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons. But how did an ancient civilization without modern machinery manage to build something so monumental? For centuries, archaeologists have debated this question. The most widely accepted theory is that the Egyptians used ramps and levers to move the blocks, and that thousands of workers, not slaves as previously thought, but paid laborers, worked for decades to construct the pyramids. But there are still unanswered questions. How did they align the pyramids with such precision to the cardinal points? And why does the Great Pyramid seem to be aligned with the constellation of Orion, as if the Egyptians knew more about astronomy than we thought? Some theorists go further, suggesting bolder ideas. There are those who claim the Egyptians had help from supernatural forces, or even visitors from other worlds. This theory might sound far-fetched, but when you consider that the Egyptians built these pyramids with a precision that challenges even modern technology, it's hard not to wonder, did they possess knowledge that has been lost to time, or is there something more hidden in the sands of Giza, waiting to be discovered? Recently, archaeologists discovered a hidden chamber inside the Great Pyramid using cosmic ray technology. This chamber, dubbed the Grand Void, is over 30 meters long, and no one knows its purpose. Was it a space for rituals? A hiding place? For treasures? Or something we can't yet comprehend? The pyramids of Giza continue to guard their secrets, and each new discovery only deepens the mystery. We leave the pyramids of Giza behind and step into the Valley of the Kings, a place where the pharaohs of ancient Egypt were buried with their treasures and their secrets. Here in 1922, archaeologist Howard Carter made one of the greatest discoveries in history: the tomb of Tutankhamun, the young pharaoh who died at just 19 years old. But this discovery brought to light one of Egypt's most famous mysteries, the so-called Curse of the Pharaoh. Tutankhamun's tomb was intact, filled with treasures of gold, jewels, and the iconic funerary mask that has become a symbol of ancient Egypt. But alongside these treasures, Carter found an inscription that read, "Death will touch with its wings those who disturb the pharaoh's sleep." At the time, no one took it seriously, until strange things started happening. Just months after the tomb was opened, Lord Carnarvon, the expedition's financier, died suddenly. The official cause was an infection from a mosquito bite, but many noted that the bite was in the exact same spot where Tutankhamun had a mark on his body. In the years that followed, other members of Carter's team died under mysterious circumstances, some from unexplained fevers, others in bizarre accidents. Even Carter's canary, which he brought to Egypt, was devoured by a snake, a symbol of protection for the pharaohs, on the very day the tomb was opened. But is this really a curse? Modern scientists have another explanation. They believe that Egyptian tombs, sealed for thousands of years, might harbor deadly fungi and bacteria. When the tomb was opened, these microorganisms could have been released, causing illness in the explorers. Others point to the power of fear. The stress and paranoia of a curse might have contributed to the deaths. Still, the coincidence is chilling. Why did so many people connected to the tomb die in such strange ways? Tutankhamun continues to captivate the world, but his tomb still holds secrets. Recent analyses revealed that the young pharaoh had several genetic diseases and may have died of malaria. But why was his death so sudden? And why was his tomb so small compared to other pharaohs? Some believe he was buried in a hurry, perhaps to hide an even greater secret. Our next mystery brings us back to the Giza Plateau, but this time to a monument as intriguing as the pyramids, the Great Sphinx. With the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, the Sphinx is one of the oldest and most mysterious sculptures in the world, built around 4,500 years ago. But who built it, and what was its purpose, and what lies beneath its paws? The Sphinx was carved from a single block of limestone and measures an impressive 73 meters in length and 20 meters in height. It's believed to have been constructed during the reign of Khafra, the pharaoh responsible for the second largest pyramid at Giza. But there's a detail that puzzles archaeologists. The face of the Sphinx doesn't resemble Khafra. Some scholars believe it might be even older, possibly dating back to a lost civilization that predates the Egyptians. This theory is controversial, but erosion patterns on the stone, which appear to have been caused by heavy rainfall, suggest the Sphinx might have been built during an era when the Sahara was still a lush region, thousands of years earlier than records indicate. Another mystery is what lies beneath the Sphinx. Ancient Egyptian legends speak of a hidden chamber called the Hall of Records, which supposedly contains the knowledge of an advanced civilization, perhaps even the mythical Atlantis. In the 1990s, geologists used sonar technology and discovered cavities beneath the Sphinx, but to this day, no one has fully explored them. Could these cavities hold scrolls, artifacts, or something even more extraordinary? Or is it just a myth created to protect the pharaoh's secrets? The Sphinx is also famous for its missing nose. A popular legend claims it was destroyed by Napoleon's soldiers, but historical records show the nose was already missing centuries earlier, possibly damaged by vandals or the passage of time. Still, the Sphinx remains a silent guardian, gazing over the desert with an expression that seems to know more than it reveals. It's an enigma that continues to challenge our understanding of ancient Egypt. Our final mystery takes us to one of the most iconic figures of ancient Egypt, Cleopatra, the last queen of Egypt. Known for her beauty, intelligence, and political cunning, Cleopatra ruled during a turbulent time, forming alliances with Roman leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. But despite her fame, there's a mystery that has puzzled archaeologists for centuries. Where is Cleopatra's tomb? Cleopatra died in 30 BC after her forces were defeated by the Roman Emperor Octavian. Legend has it that she took her own life with the bite of a venomous snake, a symbol of royalty in Egypt, to avoid being captured. Before her death, she reportedly requested to be buried alongside Mark Antony, her final love. But to this day, no one has found her tomb. This is surprising, as Cleopatra was a powerful queen, and her tomb would likely be filled with treasures, a prime target for looters or explorers. In recent years, archaeologists like Kathleen Martinez, a Dominican researcher, have been searching for Cleopatra's tomb near Alexandria, at a site called Taposiris Magna. There, they've uncovered a temple dedicated to Isis, a goddess Cleopatra, worshipped, as well as coins bearing the queen's likeness and underground tunnels that might lead to a hidden chamber. In 2020, Martinez announced the discovery of a mummy that could belong to someone close to the queen. But Cleopatra's tomb remains undiscovered, Could it be hidden beneath the ruins of Alexandria, submerged in the sea due to earthquakes? Or did the Romans destroy her tomb to erase her legacy? Cleopatra's mystery goes beyond her tomb. How did a woman manage to rule in a world dominated by men? And why was her story so distorted by the Romans, who portrayed her as a dangerous seductress? Cleopatra was, above all, a brilliant strategist who spoke multiple languages and fought to her last breath to protect Egypt. Her story is a reminder that even in ancient Egypt, power and mystery went hand in hand. From the colossal pyramids of Giza, which defy our understanding of ancient engineering, to the dark curse of Tutankhamun's tomb, still haunting explorers. From the enigmatic Sphinx guarding secrets beneath its paws, to the mystery of Queen Cleopatra, whose tomb remains lost in time, our journey through the mysteries of ancient Egypt has been a true voyage into the unknown. Ancient Egypt shows us that even after thousands of years, there's still so much we don't know about this fascinating civilization. So, what did you think of these mysteries? Do you believe Tutankhamun's curse is real, or that Cleopatra's tomb will ever be found? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear what intrigued you the most. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. We've got plenty more mysteries to explore together.